is 2021. You don't got to go to the gym because you look good. Put your hands in the air. Walk around this rascal rooftop. Ladies.
From you know your belly no bang and you know say you look good in your tongue.
You gonna give these niggas whatever body you got, right? They gonna have to take this shit, all right? Hold up.
From you know your belly.
Once the boom boom good, right, ladies? It better go fuck you anyway. Yo, miss that.
Skin out your belly look clean.
Ladies, are you ready now? Blood clot.
Some girl belly back over like shirt. One bag of flap, them need some up work. Big butt and big gut, girl that no work. And me not even smile, not smirk. You fit take care of yourself, girl. No.
I don't even got time for all those long walks on the beach and the candlelight dinners and all that shit, all right? It's 2021, ladies. I'm gonna tell you what I want from street. All around, fuck her. Reggae on the rooftop got stamina, got El Bully, got Pudgy, got J Black. And they got blood clot footwork in this new Rich Black Bear outfit, ladies.
Hey, over me, outer road enough, gyal a mad over me.
Outer road enough.
Check.
Outer road enough, gyal a cry over me.
Lad. Hey. Yo, welcome back to another episode of DocuDJ with your girl Nikki Anticss, getting in tune with, you know, your favorite DJ and highlighting their career as a disc jockey. So once again, big up the whole Rise Radio team for having me. I appreciate you guys. Also, big up all the viewers, and you know, if you haven't tuned into past episodes, make sure you click the link in my bio and go get those episodes. You know, I'm not about to do no long talking for you. You. First of all, today's a very special day. This is long overdue. I am gonna do this. I'm going to do this. Big DJ, celebrity DJ, yes, all of that. I'm putting all of that in there. I'm freaking no humbleness on DocuDJ.
You gotta be humble.
But big up.
Walk around.
You gonna introduce yourself? You want me to introduce yourself? Big up DJ El Bully in the place. We here, Nikki Anticss, El Bully, finally.
It's my fault?
It's your fault, because you a traveler. You a big traveler, and I'm a little traveler, so I'm trying to keep up.
You be outside, too?
Nah, I do be outside, but you be outside. Like, out the countryside, like, out there. Like, I'm there, and you're over there. But it's okay. But thank you for finally coming and sit down with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Thank you for wanting me to be here.
Stop.
Appreciate you.
Of course, man. And you know, like I said, no long talking, but ever since I met you, you've been nothing but supportive. And I'm gonna say this because it's not a lot of DJs, especially DJs that's been in the game as long as you, that gave me my props, you get what I'm saying? Or gave me somewhat of a lane to get more audience, or just practice, or just, you know, overall just, you know, give me a space to be me and create. So I just want to big you up and thank you for doing that, because that's what you've been for me, very much support. Thank you.
Man, I got to support everybody coming up, man. Don't make no sense to show no support, man.
I feel you.
Business is a tough business. But, you know.
I'm glad you used the word business, definitely.
It is, but love goes a long way, man.
Exactly. So, you know, before you were Big L Bully, I'm going to take it back and we're going to start all the way back before. I don't even know your real name. Do you? Lyndon.
Yeah.
Wow, Lyndon. That's a nice name.
Thanks.
That's a nice name. Okay, Lyndon. Can I call you Lyndon?
You call me whatever you want.
All right, cool. So now growing up, tell me about where you grew up and basically what your community was like growing up.
I mean, I was born in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I was born in East New York. I went to school out there. I went to elementary school. I think I went to PS 108.
Okay.
And then I left Brooklyn in 4th grade, and I went to Elmont. I live in Long Island now.
Wow. How you go from Brooklyn to Long Island?
I mean, we got grass. They ain't no grass in Brooklyn, so I got grass now.
Nah, I feel you. And where's your family from?
Guyanese, 100% Guyanese.
Oh, mom and dad.
Both and everybody.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, that's lit. So tell me about that influence growing up in a house with two, you know, Guyanese parents.
I mean, as any West Indian or whatever would know, it's totally different from growing up American. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, you know, their morals, their values, their everything It's totally different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We grow up different. We grow up washing dishes and cleaning every Friday and going to church Sunday heavenly and big dinners and music and parties. It's just way too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Growing up like that.
And tell me, in the household, what was mom, what was dad playing, where that musical kind of background started?
Well, honestly, everybody in the family listens to music. My dad listens to music. My dad had one of these little turntables or whatever, mad records. But my dad is one of those type of people that does listen to everything. I mean everything.
Nice.
Soul, gospel, country music, dancehall, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I grew up on. My mom just like listen to music. My mom likes soca and all of them. So
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Got
So
you.
that's it.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, man, I got an older sister and I got a younger brother and a younger sister.
Okay, and were they the type to listen to were they listening to other things, or were they listening to kind of like the same thing that mom and dad was kind of playing?
I mean, we was kind of forced. I mean, like we was kind of forced to listen to whatever it was, kinda, but
Right.
but mostly, we listen to whatever they listen to.
Okay, gotcha.
We didn't like it, we didn't love it, but later on down the line, like now time, we understand.
Understand exactly
You know what I'm
why.
saying?
Yeah, not for you. I listen to songs now too, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I remember hearing this as a younger kid or whatnot.
That's a fact.
Yep. And then you realize that exactly what you realize. As far as your musical taste, like, do you remember exactly like what you used to like to listen to back in the day when you were younger?
Back in the day when I was younger, I just listened to Hot 97 all the time.
Got you.
Hot 97 and back in the day was a thing like video music box, something like that. That's me growing up. Some old school drum, but mostly Hot 97.
Okay.
Them time there was taking little cassette tapes and making a little mix.
Right,
You know what I mean?
okay.
Like,
Dang, you was back then doing all
yeah,
that.
Isa old man.
Yeah. But as far as music wise, I feel like we all had that musical influence. As far as hobbies, like, were you doing anything like when you were younger, like middle school, I would say, or high school? And,
Like sports and
yeah,
stuff?
besides the music side, was
Yeah,
there
like,
anything?
I play basketball.
Okay.
To this day, I went to college for basketball.
Where?
Yeah, I played ball in college.
What college you went to?
Brightcliff, it's in Long Island.
Oh, you love Long Island.
I mean,
But
I mean-
that's dope. What did you graduate in?
yeah. I got my associates in networking and computer technology.
Hey, let's go. Who didn't know that? Because y'all didn't know that.
Facts.
Y'all definitely did not know that. I'm learning new things too as
Whatever
well.
you want, you can ask me whatever you want, man.
Say less. So now I want to get into really as far as like, when was that moment that you came and encountered DJing and was just like, ooh, this is cool. I want to explore this.
High school. My boys used to throw little house parties. One of my boys, his name is Lloyd, son. His pops used to let him do parties every week in high school, son. We used to be like, yo.
Lloyd was that dude.
Every week, his pops was like, yeah, man.
Wow.
So we did party every week, or get together, we used to call it. And it used to be me, Lloyd, my boy Claude, DJ Sparks.
Okay.
Who else? Crump.
Okay.
Who else? My boy Allen. A few of us all down there every week. Invite some people over. Them time that people they used to DJ with CDs.
Ooh, we getting back to it.
Facts. Like, they used to DJ with CDs. So I learned. But like I said, I was listening to music before. My father had one turntable, put one record on. But listen, watching TV back in the day and things like that. I used to see them doing all of this.
Right.
My pops used to have his people over.
And you used to do that?
I used to just walk up to it and be like,
oh,
I used to always get in trouble. It'd be some gospel music playing, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? But really got the influence when I was partying with my boys and all that. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, yo.
Was he ever mad and was just like, you
of
need
course,
to get your
all
own,
the time.
like,
Not. You need to get your own. Stop touching my things.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm
it was
saying?
it was just that. So now with these group of people, who kind of was anybody mentoring anybody, or was it just kind of like we all learning off the fly?
We was all learning.
Okay.
I swear, we was all learning. I came inside, my boy Lloyd and my boy Claude, they was with it. DJ Sparks. They was in it, and I would just come in, and I'd be the last person to come inside and just be like, oh, this is fire. You know, I want to learn how to do this.
Right.
Back in the day, my favorite rhythm to this day is the bookshelf rhythm. Anybody that
rhythm.
know me, I mean, body rhythm is my
Okay,
favorite
I learned
rhythm.
something else. Boom.
Yeah, it's my favorite rhythm ever.
Okay,
Play every single song on the rhythm, and I'm good for the night. You know what I mean?
Say less.
I'm good for the night. You know what I mean? So my boy Claude, I can remember, like, my boy Claude was like, yo, I said, yo, I want to DJ. He's like, yo, go ahead, do your thing. Was mix that. First rhythm me learned from mix was bookshelf.
Okay.
Didn't get it, but after a little bit with the cueing and mixing and then learn to the next rhythm, then the next, then mixing two rhythms together.
Okay.
Then, this is
So
kind of
so
fun.
that I was about to say, like, moving from, like, you literally started with the 1 to then moving to 2, and then it was just like from there gradually.
Yeah.
So you were kind of teaching yourself as well as having the group of people around you.
Yep.
to
And then
help
my
you.
father had two, like, moving from the records to the CD era. My father had two CD decks also.
Okay.
So every time he used to leave the crib and he wasn't home, I'd just go on his rack, turn it on real quick, find the bookshelf rhythm, whatever CDs he had, and just put 2 each and just mix. Find the count, play the other one. It was no crossfader, it's just 2 players. You know what I'm saying? So play and mix it, and then stop it when no time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So. that's how I
Man,
got
look how times have changed, and now
Fact.
technology today. You know, was it intimidating? Like, I could only imagine, learning how to play, but you guys were hosting people and people were coming over. Did that kind of like intimidate you when you were learning, or was it like a more kind of push for you to want to learn?
Nah, it was that time that was in high school, so it was all about females, honestly.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, I was in high school, so that time their parties was parties, like basement parties was really go find a girl and whine on the wall.
Right.
And you know what I mean? That was it. So if I'm about to play this song, and this girl about to whine, it's 9 times out of 10 she about to come whine with me while I'm DJing. And if I'm not DJing, she whining to the next DJ.
Right.
So
That's true.
you know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
Play
That's
for the
true.
girls then.
Period. It's gal
Period.
time.
Gal time.
So I want to talk about now, as far as like you kind of learn the craft of DJing now. What was it like getting that first gig and booking? Like, do you remember that? Your first like
My
paid
first,
gig?
hell yeah, I remember that.
Hey,
Hell
let's get into it.
I wish he was on this. Hell yeah, I remember that.
What?
That first gig, my first gig, I got. So I used to DJ. So story goes as high school was not a thing. I went to college for basketball. So I couldn't play. I couldn't go to parties. I couldn't go to parties, but I had to make bread. So it was like I got to go to school, got to go to basketball practice, got to go to work. So I really, really couldn't go to no parties. So in college, I didn't no parties. And then
So wait, you went college and you didn't party?
I couldn't. Like, I really had no time to party. Like, it was none of that.
Like,
it was,
throughout the years that you was there,
Yeah,
like no, like,
I probably went to 1 or 2.
wow.
But I really couldn't party. That was my first 3 years playing basketball. Like I said, it went as wake up in the morning time, go to class done at about 2 or 3 o'clock, get to practice, leave practice get to practice like 3 or such and such or whatever it is, and then leave that and then go to work, leave work, whatever time. I used to work at Old Navy. That was my first job. So Old Navy as a stock boy.
Okay.
So stock work, retail.
After practice.
Yeah. So then after that, the time them clothes is finished, go home, I gotta do my homework. Go to sleep and repeat.
And then repeat.
So if it's not that, then it's a game.
Right.
And then I used to go away, or practice games, work. That was it. So that kind of had a little pause. My baby mom told me she was pregnant.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Boom.
So, then it was that. So I still had to make some bread.
Right,
and then Crump used to do, my boy Crump.
Who we will be bringing up.
Yeah. He used to do some radio station online.
Okay.
I forgot what it's called, son. I forgot what it's called, but he used to do a radio station after class. We went to the same college. So we went to the same high school, same college.
Okay.
So he used to leave school 2 o'clock, run to go do the radio for like 3 or something like that, or whatever. And to listen to the radio online and go, yo, this Crump is juggling. I realized, like, yo, bro, I want to come through. But he knew our DJ from, you know what I'm saying? And them time the laptop world started coming.
Okay,
I had the laptop, some big ass Dell laptop I had. My mom, this big ass Dell laptop that my mom gave me.
Dell laptop.
Hell yeah. It was like $200, son.
Right.
Whatever.
Something.
Whatever.
Right,
son.
right.
So music on it, Serato on it, all that. Then next thing you know, I went to Crump. I realized what was going on. Then he just like, yo, plug your laptop. I didn't know how to use Serato then.
Okay,
I didn't know how to use it, but I was learning all the time.
So wait, did you learn how to play on turntables?
CDs first.
CDs.
And then CDJs and all that. Yeah,
okay, got you.
Yeah.
So what was that setup like? What did
he had a one big Ross mixer, you know. So it's one long Denon mixer, so like a 6, 8, 10, 12 channel mixer.
Okay.
Or whatever. So it was just mix, but they had the crossfader though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I was learning CDs, whatever. But then when I got that was the laptop, Serato. So just mixing that. But I used to mix internal because I never knew how to scratch and use blend and none of that.
Got you. But
So
you
I
got to do it on the computer. Okay, got you.
Fact. So then there was that. And then Crump called me one day like, yo, bro, Thursday, we booked. I'm like, huh? It was like a Tuesday. He's like, yeah, Thursday, get ready, we booked. I'm like, what you mean we booked? So now I don't got no Serato box. Mad nervous and all that. So my first gig, I bred in Alfie, Tapa, Taz, Bashman family. That's who I chill with to this day.
Okay.
They're the first people that booked us.
Okay.
Or whatever. Well, booked me.
Okay.
They was booked Crump already, but booked me. Put me in a place called Island Rock in Long Island.
Okay.
Son, first, I went to buy my first Serato box, which I still got right now in my crib. Went to Island Rock, plugged in, and then I think we ain't open up. I think somebody else. We probably did, whatever the fuck it was.
Okay.
And then, like people then started coming inside. Like everybody started rolling inside. Like it's a ram party in there.
And then you just
the way it made me feel like I'm about to shit, son. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, my stomach is bubbling, you know.
Yo.
I'm like, Crump was like, yo, just relax, bro. Like, what the hell?
And Crump is literally that calm where he just be like, just chill, bro, you good.
Crump used to be worse than he is now. Oh, everybody know that.
Word?
Yeah, man.
I can't wait to sit down and chat with him, yo. Oh, my gosh.
Crump was way worse than what he is now. Crump is way nice now. Before, Crump, that real Gaza nerd, you know, bro. Like,
word?
no cap.
Okay.
Crump calmed down a milli. I mean, but, yeah, so it calmed down, so. I ain't trying to make an excuse like, boy, like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, nah, bro, we playing next. I'm like,
trying to make an excuse, something.
Well, cause that's the feeling I got, man.
Right,
nervous.
right,
I'm like,
right.
yo, bro, let me just run to the bathroom. He like, nah. He said one more song. I'm
right.
like, damn. I play one song. I played 2 songs. By the 3rd song, see people like, bop, bop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, 4th song. Now I'm more comfortable than the whole feeling just went away.
Okay.
But that was like a little ass club, like, you know what I'm saying? It was small. That happened a second time at a bigger club called Nagasaki. I would never forget it because it's just the beginning. I went to this club and I always hear about Nagasaki. Went to Nagasaki.
Is this in Long Island too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I started off like DJing all over Long Island.
Okay,
stuff.
got
Then,
you.
You know what I mean? But
Got you.
Nagasaki, went to Nagasaki. Now, if Island Rock, let's say Island Rock had 100 people, 150, let's just say. Nagasaki had like 400, 500.
Oh, so
You know what I'm saying?
you thought you was nervous then?
Yeah, and now we up. Like we, it's like you got the spotlight in Nagasaki.
Right.
Like the light is on you.
Right.
Next like 2 or 3 DJs before me, and they remember like Road International, Fata Diamond, and all of these. You know what I'm saying? Chris Capone, all of these people, and then I'm like, yo. I said it again. I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta run to the bathroom quick. Crumble like, nah, we not doing this again, bro. You not going nowhere.
Yo, every booking, you was probably like, bro, he probably
it only happened twice. It only happened twice.
Only
happened twice.
After that, you couldn't even tell him
After that,
anything about bathroom.
Yeah, we was Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, he just like, yo, bro, just relax, bro. Like, and I'm just like, all right, cool. Shell the party, you know what I mean? Shell, and that's it.
Word. So it was literally that first moment of just like, all right, I gotta do this. You stepped into it, shrug it off a little bit, came a little bit easier, and then the next time, it wasn't that same nervousness. It was just
it was a what's a nervousness in it, bro. You use 100 people and then it go to 100 to 5.
That's OD. Like I couldn't even imagine. Like I'm literally like when I play in front of certain people too, I'm just like it could be like 3-4 people and they're literally staring at me and I'm just like, ugh. That feeling comes over. So I could definitely say like I'm at that stage where I can feel like I know how you felt because like literally like I be like going to events now and I'm just like I gotta use the bathroom.
Nah, not no more though.
Well, that's good. That's good. So now that you kind of came into, you know, the lane of DJing, I wanna talk about not Linden, but now the El Bully. How did you go from now that, and how did you form the name El Bully to now market yourself as a DJ?
El Bully, I had that since high school. I used to play basketball, football, soccer, all that. But one of my boys gave me El Bully as my first name is Linden. You know, growing up, everybody call you Linden Boulevard, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. What am I
Linden Boulevard.
Regular, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Regular growing up.
I had that written down, too. Like,
That's
I was like.
you know what I mean? Like, regular. But then one of my homies, I had that name, honestly, since like 8th grade, son.
Okay.
Playing basketball, and you just say, yo, Bully. I know whose man was talking to. So bro. Yo, Bully. I'm gonna call you Bully, son. Boulevard too long. Linden Boulevard too long.
That is true.
El Bully, son. That's what I'm gonna call you. Wow. You know what I'm saying? One dude. And then he started playing basketball. Yo, Bully Pat. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Everybody. Then it just
went from there.
Saying? So they just call me Linden Bully. Linden Bully. So El Bully, that's my name.
That's how it came up. I was telling everybody, like, it be so these stories, as far as like how you guys curate and come up with your name, sometimes it's literally like straightforward. It's just like it's just my name and then that.
Yes.
It's literally that. And then sometimes it's like, oh yeah, like I literally parachute and then freaking found a record disc and now my name is Parachute Disc or something like that. So
I know, Cap. Simple as hell. First name, first initial, the other.
That's it.
Linden Bully. That's it.
So now you playing at these events. Were you kind of open format DJ, or were you playing at specific events?
Nah, when I first started, it was everything dancehall. I didn't know how to play hip hop, soca, and I grew up on this stuff. I didn't know how to play inside of a club.
Okay.
Before they used to book you before when you used to get booked for a time or an hour. Mm-hmm. So they booked me. I'm playing reggae music for dancehall for an hour.
Okay.
And they booked somebody else. They playing hip hop for an hour.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's how parties used to be.
Right.
So it's changed up now, but that's how it used to be. But I started off everything dancehall.
Dancehall.
I was the dancehall DJ. Dancehall.
So how did you kind of get out that lane in a sense? Like, obviously you learned how to play other things, but like as far as those connections, like what was it that kind of made you kind of like go out and find those other like
told you places? Females. I'll tell you, I ain't gonna
lie. Females.
They run the world, son. But it's like I play dancehall and everybody gonna be whining, of course.
Right.
I mean? Then go to the next DJ after me, and you got chicks twerking and this and that. I was like, damn, son, I wanna play that. You know
Right.
So like that, so I learned.
Right.
And that means listen to how everybody do, download, learn.
I do want to go back to you and Crump because I feel like you guys, like, the growth of your relationship with each other, I feel like is one that I personally feel like I don't see as much. And I'm new, so it's just like, you know, I've been paying attention, but I feel like there's a special connection in a sense with you guys when you guys touch a set. And of course, building that and having that for so long, is it any time now where you guys are like kind of like telling each other like what to do in a sense, or like it's
he
just
trusts me. He trusts me. I trust him. That's it.
Yeah,
I knew him since high school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew Crump since a minute.
Is it ever like you guys are on a set and it's just like you, Lola? We got pictures up here too now of you guys. I don't know if you see it, but but yeah.
Oh, you lit out here. Okay.
Is it one time where it's like I want to play this song and he's like, nah, play this song? Like, does he select for you or do
No. I choose.
Okay.
I choose, but sometimes he may make a suggestion like, "Yo, play this song first."
Okay.
And it's either I want to or not.
Got you.
Like we'll talk the ways that like either I wanted to play it or not.
Right.
I'll play that after.
Got you.
If it makes sense right now, then I do it. If
Right.
it don't, then. But we cool with it.
Would you give like any advice for individuals, that, they are coming up with a partner or somebody that, they highly, respect within the craft? Any kind of advice to keep that, to keep that kind of momentum?
I just gotta
going
trust
for you
each
guys?
other. Once the vibes them start in her, I just gotta trust each other. See when you and guys a girl when she start in her, bro.
Bab,
You know what I'm saying?
big up guys a twin, wherever,
Yeah, you know
wherever
what
you
I mean?
at.
But once you trust each other, then it's cool.
Right,
I mean,
right,
like
right.
I've been places where I've been DJing. Somebody want to grab the microphone and try, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. And it just wasn't there. And I'm just like, yeah, man, let me get that back. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
And there's been
Yeah,
other
yeah.
times where some DJs, some MCs, or even other DJs took the microphone and was like I'm just like, Ross Clark, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Keep going.
this
Yeah,
project.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, so
That's true.
it depends on the connection you got, and it don't got to be like years of, but good connection at the time is always gonna flow.
Right,
But if
right.
it ain't no connection, then it don't make no sense.
That's true. I agree. I wanted to talk about too. You brought it up as far as like miking. That's not something that you started off doing when you were DJing.
Hell no.
How did that come about? Because wait, first of all, can we open this and
Yeah,
share it
man,
real
we
quick?
can open up.
Alright, real quick.
Can open this up. Cheers.
Me nah gonna lie to you, but me happy tell you say me love it when you finger me.
Oh. Wow. I haven't had a Corona in a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is your job. This is your
This was my pick.
Your
It
pick.
definitely was my pick. I was just like, I didn't want nothing crazy, but yes.
You could have got crazy, I'm whatever.
No, because who's to say I wouldn't get on my head top right here and then it's
What?
gal time and then that's it. DocuDJ is no longer.
It is what it is, you know what I mean? And we got to interview you, you know what I mean? We can do that too.
What not? If I think I will have somebody interview me on DocuDJ.
I should do it.
You should
I
do
want,
it.
I want to interview you.
You want to do it?
Yep.
All right, we're going to set that up. Not
Set
this
it up.
season, though.
Next season.
All right, say less.
I
Hey,
wanna interview you.
let's go. I like this.
And I don't even need to write down questions. We know more I ask you already.
Really?
Fact.
But something might happen in a few months that you might have to add a few questions.
We good on point with it.
Say less.
We good on point with it.
But
So why do they call you Nikki Anticss?
this is your interview. This is not my interview yet.
See, that's what I'm saying. We on point with it. We can ask questions.
Okay, you're right.
Fact, that's what I'm saying. We can add. We can, you know what I mean?
So add a little. All right. Back to MCing and that being something that you didn't start off doing, but obviously going into the journey, it came about. How did that come about?
I never used to say anything, bro. You could have paid me $1 million to say nothing before. Nothing. And I was kind of forced into it. You know what I mean? Like, me and Crump started a sound. Frontline. Well, not started, but I joined his sound. It's called
Okay.
Frontline Sound, my first sound.
Got you.
Crump, Anger, me, Big Rob, you know what I'm saying? And then Crump got the opportunity to join Road International.
Okay.
But it wasn't it wasn't Crump, Anger, Bully. It wasn't all of that. It was just Crump. He was the
Right.
MC.
Okay.
So Crump went with Road International. Then Anger was there. So Anger used to be my MC.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Anger would MC for me. And then after that, like we kind of broke up a little bit. Frontline kind of broke up a little bit. Anger went, his direction and things like that.
Right.
So I was kind of left. You know what I mean? But I think I left and I had a gig.
Okay.
I had no choice. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I had no choice to. I would never be as good as Crump or as Anger. I would never be as good as them.
But you've been around them, so you had to pick up
I had
something.
to, you know, I stole, of course, I stole material from them. But
Right.
I was still never as good because I was still like, damn, I hate my voice. Like, hate listening to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a freaking idiot when I be talking. You know what I mean? Like, I could talk to you regular.
Right.
But me,
hearing
microphone, like, and listening to playback is like, that's my voice?
Right.
Shit, like, So then, you know, it's just something that I was just forced to do, bro. But it's practice.
Just practice.
Yeah, I used to listen to mad DJs, mad MCs, Tony Matterhorn, Copper Shot.
Yep.
Damn, man, yeah, you know, bro. But listen and try to teeth, go clubs, just and try to take material, try to learn. Even in the shower, to this day, play a mix, you know, bro. Swear to God,
And you just go over it.
Yeah.
I do that in the car.
I've been playing like a random, like somebody random ass mix.
Right.
Somebody random mix and think of something that I would say to this song.
Right.
But it's just gotten better and just way more confident than it was now, you know?
Everything takes practice, guys. Everything takes practice.
Everything.
I definitely do that in the car.
I tell people, I told you that.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like I tell people all the time, like just keep going.
Yeah.
My boy Brookie, shout out Brooks, and he on this right here.
Big up.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Hey.
And I told him, I like, realistically, starting off, there is probably like 5 things you could say, son. You could probably
let's go name them.
let everybody know that you're in the club rather than I'm just playing a mix.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a mix playing. Like, you could say, and DJs take notes.
Please.
Upcoming, you know what I mean? I say I ain't never give y'all no gems. But like simple stuff, like you gotta, what Crump made me realize is Crump said to me, you gotta give people argument or something to think about or something they could react to. You know what I mean? Like, so react. If anybody's celebrating a birthday inside the club, make some noise. That's definitely what. There's always a birthday inside the club.
Right.
Single ladies, on my single ladies, there's always a single lady.
Okay.
Ladies, if you hate your ex-boyfriend, always one of those. Shout out my niggas with money in their pocket. If you got money, it's always fronters in the building. They gonna be there.
Yep.
Always. And go to the bar, get something to drink. It's just things you can say.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
That's literally 5 keys.
Yeah.
You could just say that for the remainder of the night. And like you said, you don't have to chat on the mic.
Nah,
it's
you
just
don't.
Your presence.
But it's just, you can't be playing playing music and just playing music. There's a difference between like, let's go into a white club and then going to a, black club or whatever it is. Why I say so is like, you could go to a white club and they could turn it up.
Right.
But that's what they want.
Exactly.
But then us, we need to be heard all the time. So they got DJs that have an argument for every song. Every song. They got DJs that get straight to the point. DJs that just, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Get they point across. So, things like that.
Y'all heard it. So y'all can't never say that DocuDJ is not teaching y'all nothing.
Yeah, it's just simple. That part, like I said, all upcoming, even if you...
Thank you, Elvin. Thank you.
Yeah, take notes, man. It's simple, bro. Anywhere you go, there's always a birthday.
Right.
Anywhere you go, there's always another thing. Whatever sign it, whatever sign. Right now we in cancer season. Big up all the cancers.
Big up all my cancers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always gonna be that. Always. So things like that people could relate to, even if it's for a song. Like people could, you know what I mean? If it's a song, you could relate to it.
I just thought about it. I was in Queens, me and Gaza Twin. We were doing a party and
Big up
Crump,
Freeze.
Big up Freeze. Crump came and I was so surprised to see him and I was just like, oh, I get so excited. And I'm DJing, I'm speaking and I'm MCing and he's behind me and he's just like, you see the white man right there? Tell somebody to go whine on him.
Yeah. Simple.
And I was just like, say less. And it happened. And in my head, I'm thinking nobody's going to go dance with this white dude. This fluffy, nice thing came and was just like, I got you. And I was like, Wow. Little things like that.
It's little things
It's
like
literally
it's
little
really,
things like that.
really little things that will work, and you would be they would always remember exactly what it is. Like me, I be going to places sometimes, and I don't really got a great relationship with security. You know what I'm saying? I'll just leave it at that. You know what I mean? We cool sometime, but I'll curse you out quick on the microphone. But whatever.
Right.
It's another story.
Right.
But sometimes I'll be like, yo, somebody go whine on security. So he'll give us another extra 5 minutes.
Right.
You get like 10 girls to go whine on security, bro. Like I'm saying, security over here trying to hold his post,
right.
bro. I mean, one girl come and whine for them, what you gonna do?
What you
not
gonna
whine
do?
or
True.
not accept it? You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Security, lighten up.
Yeah.
Lighten up.
Chill out, bro.
Lighten
you know what I mean?
up.
We here partying,
Yeah.
bro. Like, you don't need that.
Nah, I feel you.
Damn.
So, I'm about to get into this part where obviously I don't know the journey of this, but it came to where you were, I don't know how you were approached, but you are DJ for Cranium and Hood Celebrity. So I want to know, how did that come about? Because now we know basically the story of, how you came a DJ, but how did that specific opportunity come about?
I knew Cranium before, we actually linked up to it.
Okay.
I just play his music all the time.
Okay.
I just do mixtapes every summer. So, and his song would always be on it. This is before before Nobody Has to Know and all that.
Okay.
Whatever it is. So, like I said, we knew each other, nothing like that. He had another DJ. There's another DJ, Seabird, my boy, he in the Bronx and stuff like that, about Broadway sound.
Okay, nice.
And like Pee Wee had called me, he was his manager. He had called me one day. He just called me. And it's like, yo, bro, how's your passport? I was like, we Gucci over here, bro. Like, what's good? And he just asked me, like, yo, what you got going on these dates right here? I'm just like, whatever you about to tell me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he just said, all right, bro, so listen, this was going to happen, this was going to happen. And my first, I'm just like, okay, so you're going to be, you're going to be, playing some song, playing some music for Cranium. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he's like, I'm going to be going to Australia. So that's my first. So we ain't link up as per show wise, like a rehearsal, but
got you. No problem. So as far as like that rehearsal, that whole kind of you guys coming together, was it something that you kind of was like, as a DJ, you kind of want to tour and be a touring DJ, or it was something that just kind of came off the fly, when just like, it's an opportunity that presented itself, why not take it?
No, it is an opportunity, but when it comes to me DJing, I would like to capitalize on every portion of it.
Right.
So if I become a touring DJ, I become a radio DJ,
right.
International selector, blah, blah, blah. Any part of it, I want to be,
right.
I'm saying, capitalize on everything.
Got you. Now, saying that, are you interested in like producing or that side of also music?
I never got into it,
okay.
So I'm not even lie to you. A few people approached me with it, like you should, produce and but I'm like, because I went to school for computers,
right? So
on the side that nobody don't know of, but y'all about to know right now.
Exclusive. Exclusive.
In fact, don't call my phone neither, but I fix computers on the side, so
okay.
I do that. My mom taught me computers since I was young.
Okay.
But I fix computers on the side and stuff like that. So, that's my thing. Producing and things like that. Got an ear for music, honestly, but maybe one day I'll probably sit down and
even the 2 little beats or something
you know
like
what I mean?
that.
But it's not my thing. If it happens to get and then it makes sense, then
right.
But it wasn't in my thing. Like I said, I just want to capitalize DJing wise.
Gotcha.
I would be a touring DJ, like highest paid DJ, make like $45 million a year. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Just DJ. You know what I mean?
Right.
My little money that I can.
Yo, let me hold $1.
You know what I'm saying?
So as far as that to like your connection with him, how did Hood Celebrity come along?
I got a call from Shaft, which was Cardi B's old manager.
Right.
He's manager for celebrity. Actually, my boy. I'm sorry. My boy Compton hit me up. And he probably plugged my name in and stuff like that. And he's like, "Yeah, Shaft gonna call you." Things like that.
Nice.
Like, yo, what you doing? We need somebody to go, DJ for Hood. I know you got the experience training and stuff like that.
Okay.
And, I need somebody for this date. And we went linked up. And it's like she has her official DJ also.
Okay.
DJ Mad Out.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the backup for him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Things like that. So whenever he can't make it, then I'm there.
Okay.
Things like that. But yeah, like that was just a phone call. I've never even seen her in person before.
Wow.
I've never seen her perform none
anything.
of that. Just her music. So I've never seen her in person. I've never anything like that. And we told her to meet up a spot. We met up, jumped in the truck, and she was there. So like introduced her the first time. She was like we went to Rhode Island, I think. And the whole time I'm in the car like this. I don't know everybody. I'm just in the car. It's me and I know Shaft.
Right.
But I'm like quiet the whole time. And then we get to the spot and I'm still quiet. And I'm like this, and she's just like, yo, so I need like energy and things like that, to bring me on. I'm just like, you good, don't worry about it, like we 100%, this just.
They don't even know what's about to happen.
Yeah, like we good over here, you know what I mean? Like we 100. And then I took like a cup of Hennessy real quick. I was like, yeah, we good. Don't worry, man. This is the lineup. This is how we going.
Boom, boom, boom. Got you.
All right, cool. Because usually these shows, like the shows, they give me like, I do my own thing where I get like, it could be, depends, like it would be like 10 minutes, half an hour, blah, blah, blah. I could do my own thing.
Okay.
Hype up everybody before.
Right.
And then before, I think they gave me like 10 minutes. Something like that.
Okay.
And she was like I seen her, I'm DJing, and I seen her in the corner come out like this the same? This the same?
Yes, me.
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
Mad energy, everybody hype, everybody wilding out, or whatever. And then I brought her out, and we performed, and even scratching a little bit during the performance, and she was like this nigga is lit.
This one that was in the car, not saying nothing.
We finished the show. She was like hype, she was like, nah,
lit.
Fire. You know what I'm saying? And we had like a few shows after that. She didn't have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's the humbleness for me. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be quiet, but watch when I touch that set, it's over.
Yeah, we gonna turn up.
Nah, that's lit. So being able to tour or just even do shows with these individuals. What were some places that you were able to go to and travel to and kind of get a new experience?
Been to Australia. Been to New Zealand. Africa. Bahamas. Barbados.
Where did you go in Africa?
Ghana.
Wow, nice. When was this?
Christmas 2019.
Okay. Oh, so right before
pandemic.
pandemic. Wow.
Yeah, we was in Africa.
Nice.
St. Lucia, Bermuda. There, I think.
And I'll be outside. I was waiting for this part. I'm like, yeah.
I know you was.
List up, let's go. You thought I was outside. I ain't been to Africa, y'all. I ain't been nowhere. I've been to Belize and the Bahamas. That's it. And anybody watching, don't comment nothing else either.
Where she been? I know y'all all know where she back. I know
Anyways.
She don't stay home at all.
So playing in all these environments, is there a specific place where it's like your favorite place, or like you've had a favorite experience in like one of these places?
I honestly, before Australia was a thing, Africa was it. I think Africa turned into my I only been there once, but Africa, that was like, damn, son, I'm in Africa, you know what I mean?
Right, that's just huge. Alone.
I said the same thing when I was in Australia, sheesh. When I went to New Zealand, I said to somebody, I could live in New Zealand. I could move there. I feel like I moved there.
So they do not move to New Zealand.
I'm telling you, you know what I mean?
Well, just give me the address so I can just pop up.
You can pull up wherever I'm at, so you know you're on it.
Say less.
But I went to Africa, and just like I said, full experience. I'm grateful for that.
Right.
I tell manager that, tell Cranium, I tell everybody, 100% grateful because I could be in the crib doing that. You know what I mean? So you call my phone, so I'm gonna take this experience and go with it.
Yeah.
But I made mad connections, same way. But Africa was just is the first you made it to Africa type, and then party. First concert got like 45,000 people. Next concert at like 75,000 people. Next one is like about to clear 100 grand in a row.
So what was that? Was that like your biggest? Like,
yeah.
Nice.
Africa, biggest.
Nice.
So I was like, right.
How was that feeling? Like, did you have to use the bathroom?
Hell no. Like I said, it's a difference now from before.
Okay.
Because now give me this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now I'm ready to. How much people? I put on my shirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, is it my turn yet? Can you hurry up?
Itching to get on. Nah, I feel you.
I can go big up.
And that's dope. That's dope that you got to experience that. And, as DJs watching, just, keep the consistency, keep the work and practice going, and one day, you never know, that opportunity might pop up. And now you flying, passport stamps, all of that. But talk about passports. Bully, you are in Orlando a lot.
You don't need a passport for Orlando.
You need your own town in Orlando. I just feel like you're there. You're going there. What, Wednesday? I'm trying. I'm somebody wasn't supposed to know that. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. But of course, when the pandemic hit and all of that went on, tell me about why you kind of went down there and what's going on down there in Orlando.
Orlando lit. Honestly, but I didn't go to. Well, let me.
Because I feel like a lot of people want to know this. Like, yeah. Go ahead.
So what happened is, pandemic hit, everything closed, and I used to do Instagram Live.
Right.
Everybody getting cut off on Instagram.
Right.
People started moving to Twitch.
Right.
I never did the Twitch thing.
Okay.
I was just sticking with Instagram.
Right.
To a point where I'm like, I don't even care if they close my account.
You
Whatever.
just want to DJ.
Somebody interviewed me. Somebody called me for an interview on Zoom, and they're just like, "Yo, DJ." The person set it up, showed me how to plug in my mixer, and everything comes in Zoom. Oh yes, clear now, microphone, all that.
Okay, lit.
So then I'm just like, all right. So I do my Wednesdays, and I say, yo, you know what? I was on my live, and I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? Next week, I'm going to do it on Zoom. You know what I'm saying? No Instagram, I'm going to come on Zoom. You know what I'm saying? Did a whole, not even tutorial. I wrote down, did mad promotion. How to use Zoom, how to this, that, third. The Zoom party had like 300-something people on it. And I'm just like, oh, this is lit. But I was going to, like I said, that was supposed to be a one-time thing.
Right.
And I was like, all right, so next week we back on Instagram. Everybody on the Zoom was like, nah, we not. We here.
We on Zoom.
So that's how that started. Zoom. So mad people from mad places. But I've been in Orlando already before.
Okay.
Got people out there, but my people was like locked in.
Okay.
One of my boys put me to go to Orlando for Halloween. Boy Ratty. And I went to Orlando, went to the spot. I did Saturday night and Sunday night. I'm like, cool. I wasn't gonna do my birthday party last year. It was like people just like, you gotta do something.
Right,
I'm just
right.
like, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do no party in New York where people them run inside and then just lock it off. This, that, and the third. It's a waste of me doing a party. Randomly, something just hit like, yeah, I'm about to go to Orlando. So it open. My boy, I see my boy put something on Instagram like Orlando's 100% open right now. Text him like, yo, boy, what if I brought my all black birthday party to Orlando?
Oh, shoot.
He's just like,
let's do it.
No questions asked.
Right.
Like, all right, let's do it. Nigga footwork, and he just said, all right, bet. And then, but the flyer, put the first flyer out. And then me and him started talking some more, like, yo, bro, we should make it a show. I'm just like,
up it. Let's
crazy,
go.
my birthday party, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, just a phone call real quick.
You know what I mean? So I did that. everything, professional everything. Now it's DJ L Bully All Black Birthday Bash, Cranium Live. And then from there, I was there. Show was crazy. Like I had a whole weekend.
Okay.
My backyard family, like we had my All Black Friday. Saturday we did the Cooler Fit.
Okay.
And then Sunday was like a Sunday night, like a cool down ish, where everybody, mad people flew out from New York, from all over, pulled up, and then I just stayed. Everybody was going home, and I'm just like, I'm about to stay.
I'm about
here.
to stay. You
I'm
hear
about to
this,
stay.
y'all?
Like, I got a crib, like I got chillin', so I'm about to just stay here, and then I stayed, and I have it every Thursday. I got it every Friday, every Saturday, and every Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Who did you saying? Like,
So I'm coming home and
who work harder than Bully?
trying.
Nah, that's lit. That's lit. I think a lot of more DJs should travel and find those ways to get out more, because I feel like, well, obviously I'm about to ask you about Party and Bullshit, because that's kind of like where that kind of came from. It's kind of like, well, not came from, but that led to you going to Orlando in a sense. Kind of in a sense, not for surely, but it was kind of like a lane where it kind of helped.
Yeah,
get that audience.
The Zoom just kept me relevant.
Right.
A lot of DJs just stopped doing during the pandemic.
You're right.
It just kept me relevant.
You're right.
So every week I got the 500 account. Every week we trying to hit this 500 people to come to this Zoom every week. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting people from all over the world, not even just New York and USA. Like Germany is here, and Australia, and even Africa, and this. They tuned in.
Right.
All of them other area codes, they tuned in. And like it went to a thing where it become faithful, like, oh, you don't have no Zoom this week? Like, oh shit, the niggas is like, they like, yo,
that's
what's
lit.
going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like right now, it's killing them, but my Wednesday night started again, so
They like, where you at, Bully?
Yeah.
Come on live. Nah, that party and that like you said, like a lot of DJs stopped, and you were one of those DJs that I was just like, you just kept the momentum going, and a lot of people were in the house, like needed something to do, and that little, Wednesday night, get on Zoom real quick, drink your wine. When you have me and Gaza Twin up there, I was just like, I didn't know what to expect, because I was like, that was like kind of our first time playing in the pandemic, not in front of people a lot. So for me, I was just like, okay, who am I really talking to on the mic now? Like, who am I gonna like you said, create that conversation, create that. And literally, like, I remember this one, Simba, I would never forget, like, she was so lit throughout the whole thing. I was just like, wow. And then just, people just literally, like, they weren't just sitting there watching. They were dancing. They were having a good time. They were smoking hookah. They were drinking. It was literally party and bullshit. Like, do whatever you want to do. Like,
yeah.
But this is the party vibe, but you also have the bullshit side of it as well. So I do want to ask you how you came up with that name specifically, because, I kind of explained, but I want to know your curation behind that name. Like, was it simple? It's just like party and bullshit? We just going to do that?
Actually, so it really started as, It really started as Instagram. The name, it really started my $5 Wednesdays, and then they shut down. Then I used to do like just $5 Wednesdays on Instagram.
Okay.
Kind of didn't make a little sense, because some people just hit me up like, I got to pay to jump on this. I'm just like, Instagram is free.
Right.
I was just keeping the name.
Oh, I do?
All right. And then I'm partying. Like I'm on Instagram live, and I'm going, and then next thing you know, like people is drinking, but I can't see them. They on Instagram just with the, oh, we drinking right now.
Got you.
Oh, we whining.
Right.
They literally telling me head top right now, head top emoji, like, oh, no panties, like
all of that.
It's a whole lot going on, but the music is going on.
Right.
That's why I came up with Shot O'Clock.
Okay.
So I'm just like, yo, everybody, like, I think it's time for us to drink, son. I think it's Shot O'Clock. So every time I say Shot O'Clock on Instagram, you see mad drink emojis. Okay, cool. And then there's a point where people just like, yo, bro, ain't it shot o'clock right now?
Right,
I'm like,
right.
okay, yeah.
Right,
So it's me DJing and trying to read everything, things like that. So like I said, with the interview I got with the Zoom, I was like, I'm DJing on Zoom, I'm on interview, and it's like 5 people on the Zoom. And like I'm DJing, and they just like this. So now I thought about it, like imagine you inside of a party, and it's me, you, him, her. But everybody's just doing as they doing. You in the bar standing next to people right now.
Right.
I mean, you in the club, you standing next to people. Somebody's drinking. She on her phone right there. She got both her phones. He on the computer doing this. You talking. This would be like a regular club though.
Right.
You just everybody would be doing everything.
Right.
So I'm about to do this on Zoom. So I did it on Zoom. Now you got all of these people, but everybody's in their own crib doing their own thing. But they all partying. So I'm just like, we not really in the club, but you kind of next to each other, right? You next to somebody right now.
Right.
Same thing. You just really, you know what I mean? So that's how that came about. And then, like I said, it just with promotion and Eventbrite and things like that, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, lit.
So it kept me alive for
Lit.
pandemic. So.
Nah, it did. Definitely. And thank you for having us apart. I know you be asking us to come back and,
Yeah, I know, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Somebody went to L.A. for...
Okay, y'all. I went to LA for like 2 months. Bully been out of town for like 3 years. Come on now. Let's not do that. But I want to talk about, I know we have a question up here, and I'm going to take a question before. Don't worry, y'all. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you follow DocuDJ.
Follow DocuDJ.
Follow
DJ L Bully.
That too.
Everybody.
All of that.
Nikki Anticss.
All of that.
Rise Radio.
All of that.
It's gal time.
Ooh, let's go. No, but I do want to get into fatherhood because you are a father, and I can only imagine what your schedule is like, and like even just starting your career to now, what it's been like for your son. And he just graduated. He's going to high school. Congratulations, bro. Let's go.
Big up Javon. Big up yourself.
Let's go. So yeah, I'm
got
excited.
The pictures. Yo, y'all lady over here.
Yeah, you got the pictures for you.
I see.
Got you. But yeah, tell me about how has it been throughout your journey, balancing that and kind of just being a role model, for him.
I try to be. I just try to be the cool dad, son. That's it. I'm a dad first always, but cool dude, man. He know what time it is. He always asks me like, "Damn, you got a DJ again?" Yeah, bro. You want these sneakers right here? Yeah, bro.
Right.
So I gotta go out. So
Right,
you know what I mean? Javon, like.
No, you're good.
Javon is he's a character, bro. He dance.
Hey.
So Javon is TikTok everything.
Okay.
Everything. Any TikTok, I put my money on my son. You know what I'm saying?
I say less.
So he with that. Javon texts me songs. Make sure you play this in the club later. You know what I'm saying? Text
That's
I got hold.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he understands what's going on. He older now. Before it was never an issue anyway, but he's he understands everything. And I be telling him like, you got a cool dad, bro. Ask your friends' parents what they do.
Bro, you have a cool dad. Like,
ask your friends' parents what they do.
Not
ask them what they do.
That's OG.
You know what I'm saying? And I be doing what you call it? I go on his school trips. I go on all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm involved. Like, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Things like that. So it's not a. Javon go to sleep at night. I go to work at night.
Nice.
Come back inside to the crib. And, he'll see me. He'll always see me in the morning.
Right.
And before I leave, I'll be like, all right, about to leave. You know what time you got to go.
Right.
Sleep. Let me call you. But even when I'm in the club, he always texts me. He's over. He always texts me. Yeah, I'm about to go watch this. I'm hungry. This. All right, just order the food, do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Has he ever told you like he kind of use your name to like get a girl, like just anything like that? Like, yeah, my dad's a DJ, or like, does he DJ?
Nah, he don't. I tried before, but he not with it. He's like, into music a whole lot, but he not with DJs.
Okay, got you. He just don't let you have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if he get into it, then I wouldn't be mad, but
right.
whatever he decide to to do is whatever he decide to do. You know what I'm saying? Using my name, like, if you want to use my name, whatever you want. But like I said, his friends actually, like, they actually see me in person.
Okay, got
Like,
you.
I have tons of sneakers. That's what they into. Oh, your dad got those. Oh, you know what I'm saying? J-Mon, you got those too? Dang, your dad is. You know what I'm saying? I was saying his mom ain't cool enough.
Right. Big up,
You know
mom.
what I mean? Yeah. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? But, that's him. So, use my name or whatever. But they actually see me in person.
Right. That's dope. Definitely. Before we go, let me just, because I do have one more question. I'm gonna answer. The question up here, because it is DocuDJ. So.
Are we done?
Oh, he's asking DC Trey 11, because wow, that's so crazy that he asks, do you do mentorships?
I don't want to say yes and no, but like my boy Brooke, like I said, Brooke is here and he's called me and said like, yo, bro, I need help with. I don't mind. Like I don't mind if I'm free. I don't mind. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Pull up or whatever it is. Like, I don't mind. Call you on the phone. We talk. This how you do this. How you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's living. It's proof right there. But I don't mind that. If y'all got a question, you can always ask me. I'm not one of those DJs that don't look at my DM. I look at everybody's DM.
Right.
I respond if it makes sense or something like that. But I look at everybody's stuff. I'm not bigger than nobody to not.
And that's why I fuck with you, because you never, ever gave me that energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, like, you are a big name, and I don't take that for granted. And even you being here right now, and like the humbleness is always, the humbleness in me, because I'm just like, Willie, you the shit, bro. You the shit. Chill. But before we, tap out and go, I do want to ask you.
DocuDJ's an hour.
It's an hour.
Oh, that's why he said we gotta do 2 parts of this.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to do another.
Oh, we got more questions?
Oh, I have a segment coming on. Don't worry, y'all. Y'all getting? Well, y'all probably no. I didn't say this. Did I say this on any other episodes? I don't think I did. But I want to do another segment of DocuDJ called Each One Teach One. So basically, like, you would come and like teach me how to do something or mix a bunch of songs or whatever you want to teach me. But it's each one, teach one.
No
You get what I'm saying? We sat down, we spoke about DJing, but I also want to get the technical side of DJing. You get what I'm saying?
That's cool.
And I know how to DJ, but I'm always a student. I always want to learn.
So. It's crazy. I was supposed to go to DJ school in 2020.
You supposed to go to DJ school? Mm-hmm. Like, to learn how to DJ?
Like, I wanted to go to
sharpen up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. They have a DJ school?
Scratch Academy.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Scratch Academy.
I was gonna sign up. Brooke goes to one. He went to one. It's in Long Island that he was going to. I was going to the one in the city, but
okay.
Yeah, this. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that I don't know. That I want to know.
Right.
That I would like to see and know. You know what I'm saying? Like there are DJs that could make beats out of this mixer right here and do a lot. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever else they got to show me that I would know. Mm-hmm. I was gonna go to school.
Do you have like any DJs that you like will want like a session with, or like you're like, nah, it's just I'm gonna take my class and figure it out? But is there like, even when you were coming up, was there anybody that you wanted to be, either on a lineup with or just have that one-on-one session with? No?
Nah, like
you had the crew growing up, so it was just kind of like the bros, like learning from each other. Like I feel
not that. Like, I understand the question is asked, but that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so. There's always people that I don't think so. Question asked. I wanted to be on certain parties and things, not necessarily because of the DJ, but
okay.
It's a good look to be on with
okay.
DJs. Shout out all the DJs that I've been on with.
Right.
I'm saying, but there's no one specifically that I wanted to be on. I'm not a starstruck person. I've never been. I've met celebrities all my life. I'm not one of those like, yo, we gotta take a picture together.
Got you. Mm-hmm.
The one person I wanted to ever take a picture with, I did it. was Sean Paul.
Got you.
I did that like 2019 or something.
Got you.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody else, you know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. I hope not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah, you know, but you know, just being there, then it's more of a connection.
Right.
So if it's somebody there, then you know, then we're network. So I'm about networking.
Yeah.
I'm about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's more for that, not like I gotta be on this shit with him.
Got
you.
you.
Like, I don't care about none of that.
Right. All right. So, you know, when wrapping up, last question, I do want to ask, you know, is there something even coming up or now that you've seen on the DJ scene that you kind of want to change? Like, and it could be anything from like how promoters deal with DJs, or you know, DJs playing certain early warm sets, or you know, anything in that realm of DJing that either you see today or you've seen coming up, or something that you want to see change within that the DJ scene.
Only thing I say is like DJ, just play your time. You know what I'm saying? Just some DJs be rushing. Some DJs be on early and be trying to, you know, bust some songs, bro. There's a. If I open up my laptop right now, it'll probably say I have I probably got 1 million songs on my laptop.
Okay.
No cap. You know what I'm saying? And there's mad music in the world to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you're supposed to do it everywhere, but
Uh-huh.
certain DJs rush to go for a hype and then leave the next DJ like, you know what I mean? When I DJ, honestly, and like Freeze, Brooke, whoever that's DJ with me, I DJ to give it alley-oop. Like I'm not going to, I don't care to shit on nobody.
Right.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right,
I
right.
could if I wanted to, but then what does that prove?
Exactly.
We still going home. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I DJ to give it alley-oop because still at the end of the day, I want to party.
Exactly.
Man, me finish DJing and somebody's like, after me do some, or you don't know where to go. 'Cause
Right.
what I did, like, is then it's like, now I'm bored now. You know what I'm saying? You could have just left me DJing the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But nah, just play your time, man, and show love, bro. It's too much music in the world. Study your craft.
Yep.
Fix your laptops. Learn what you got in that. All that. Learn everything in that laptop. Man.
Because you know how to fix laptops, so they about to come to you. You better. You heard what you just said, right?
That wasn't recorded, so no.
There definitely was, y'all. Yeah.
I mean, me and Serato, your music library, your library. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely
Like,
coming to
do
you
that.
if my computer.
You
messes
good,
up.
man.
All
You
right,
get whatever you want.
Say,
All right.
say, say.
But it's like, this is it. Like I'm saying, just study and build, learn. I call it DJ homework. I do it all the time.
Okay.
When you got to update your laptop or whatever it is. Play clean music sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I need some
Separate
clean
that.
music.
Separate that when you got to go to what you call it? A wedding to the club. You know what I'm saying? I never used to take wedding gigs. I don't know how much time we got. We got.
No, you good. I'm taking notes.
Oh, all right. Nah. I never used to have clean music. Went to one wedding, son was playing everything, curse word, everything. But I'm like, that was my first one. Of course, I got a grade F. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, damn.
Same.
So from that first one, I stopped taking weddings. Stopped doing. Plus, I was working and stuff, but stopped doing all of that.
Okay.
When I got fired, my last job was 2012, Foot Locker. I was a manager. When they fired me, that was the time I could like. I did it before, but the time I could like focus and clean music, dirty music. So play for certain. I just know. Learn to play for your crowd. That's such a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all heard it. Like, listen, it's a bunch of.
Time? My fault.
No, we not over time. You good. You dropping gems, you know? And DocuDJ, you get the gems. You have to get the gems. There's gems that we drop. So make sure y'all tune in. Y'all pay attention. This episode, last episode, next episode. Make sure y'all tune in. But thank you again, El Bully, for gracing your presence on DocuDJ. Once again, of course, make sure you guys follow him.
I'm on DocuDJ with the star, y'all.
Oh my gosh. And look out for our interview, because he's going to be interviewing me next season.
Facts. And I'm about to write my question
Get
out.
I got a book for you if you want, and you can just write. It's a DocuDJ book. So you have to use this book.
I have to?
Yeah.
Say less.
All right. But yes, make sure you guys tune in DocuDJ every Monday here at the beautiful Rise Radio. Appreciate the whole team for rocking with me. Once again, follow Bully, Bully on Instagram, on SoundCloud, on Twitter. You on Twitter?
Yeah, man, I have Twitter.
Everything
is on my Instagram. Just click the link in my bio.
All of that.
At DJ L Bully, and you'll get every social media that there is.
Yes, yes, yes. So once again, guys, make sure you tune in again next week, Monday. We'll be back with another episode. Please click the link in my bio if you haven't seen any episodes yet. This is the 3rd episode, so you guys got to catch up. And until next time, we about to rock out.
How you feeling tonight?
So I just want take it off, take off something, take it off, take off something, take it off, take off something, throw it up in the air.
Give me the work, with the work, yeah. Give me the work, with the work, now. Give me the work, with the work, now. I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss lady.
Level. Y'all talking about, y'all like soca music. If you like soca music, can I start it like this? Only for the people that don't like soca music. If you love soca, come.
I'm say,
There we go.
me fretting up about the hair of flexing. I'm say, me frowning up on me hair it wearing. Whoa.
Roll it. Yo, Jiggy Rich, move for me, bro. Move. Oh,